Hi, this is Dan, the Realty Man, Colofranson, coming to you from beautiful Cape Coral, Florida. Hope you are doing well, and this is your July market report for Cape Coral, Fort Myers, and for Lehigh Acres. Well, to start with, let's just remember school has just started now here in Lee County. So as we're going to work or going home, let's just be careful of the kiddies that are out there in the school buses. But anyway, in this report here, I'm taking a little bit of a different format, a couple changes over here. What I'm going to do is we're going to compare the past few years and then from January over to July of this year and see where we're at in the market. Well, first of all, let's talk about inventory. Now, inventory surprises me just a little bit. I actually thought inventory would be a lot higher than what it is. But right now, when we look at the inventory in Cape Coral, we're here at 1813 houses, and that keeps fluctuating up and down a little bit. So inventory really hasn't increased that much here in the Cape, and surprisingly in Fort Myers and Lehigh, it's actually going down as compared to where it was last month. But if we go back into 2019, I don't have the inventory reports for what was actually on the market back at that time, but I'm thinking we were about 2,100 houses, so inventory still lower than what we were back in the 2019 mark. But now, let's talk about the number of home sales. And this is where we need to concentrate a little bit. See, in the number of sales for the past 4 years, we see that sales have actually dropped off. If we compare the sales, in each market and the number of homes sold, we're down a little bit low. Now, not the same as what we were in January, because remember in January, we were just coming out from that hurricane. But the number of sales have dropped from what they were the past couple months in each area. Now, I do believe a big reason why we don't have the number of homes selling right now is because of the interest rates. As interest rates keep climbing, that's less buying power for those out there looking for homes. And some of these homes have just gotten out of the price range of people, and they want to wait and see what happens with the interest rates and see if they go down like they're talking about. We don't know, we don't have the crystal ball, but I do know right now interest rates are affecting the amount of sales that are out there. As far as home prices are concerned, where are we going with home prices? Well, home prices are going down. Since there's less sales out there, houses that sell have to be more competitive in the marketplace. Now, notice in January, in Cape Coral anyway, home prices were up to about $500,000. The average price is down from where we were, and the average price has come down over the past couple months. But notice over in Lehigh and in Fort Myers, the average home price is up from where we were before. But what's interesting really is just go back 4 years. Let's go back to the 2019 when we see what the average prices were there and what the average prices are now. There is definitely a big difference from where we were, and even if prices go down a bit, homeowners who have bought in the past few years are still doing well if they wanted to sell. But also notice the days on the market. Back in 2019, and Cape Coral was taking 82 days to sell. Last month, the average was about 45. So it was taking about twice as long to sell back at that time, and even though they were selling right about at the same percentage rate. And when you look to the sale to list price in each one of these categories, this was the original list price where we were into what the homes actually sell for. So there's a separation. Over the months, what we end up seeing is that houses, price decreases are continuing to dominate the market. House prices are continuing to adjust the prices down, and from where they were originally listed at to where they sold at, these are the percentages that we see in there. Now, from where they sell at when the houses actually do sell, what their final list price are, it's a lot closer than that. Bottom line is the interest rates are really going to dictate what happens in the next few months. If interest rates start to go down, we expect sales to go up. And then too, if interest rates go up, well, who knows what will happen with the market. But right now, people are still selling homes. People are still buying. This is a beautiful area to move down to. And when we look at this information here, friends, this is the facts. This is the way they are right now. Now, would you like to know what the value of your house is? Call, text, or email me. I'll be happy to let you know what your house is valued at today's market. And then also, if you're looking to buy, there's still some good deals out there. There's more availability. Interest rates can be worked on a bit. There's several ways where we can get the interest rate lower for you, but you need to see me about that because I have some excellent lenders that can take and help you out through this process. So anyway, what I end up seeing is the market has slowed down, houses are still selling, and interest rates are going to dictate what happens in the future. Well, anyway, this is Dan, the Realty Man, coming to you from beautiful Cape Coral, Florida, wishing you well. If you have any questions, please call, text, or email me. I am here to help you. And hey, do me a favor, hit that like button down below. If you do that, I really appreciate it. Well, listen, you have a great day, take care, and I look forward to talking to you in the future.